Paulo is here with his second player of the month. Now, when his first Serie A player of the month came out, I was a massive fan of it. He moved different in game. EA made him a right winger. It's the highest rated Dybala we got. 91 shooting, 90 passing, 94 dribbling, finesse shot and flair, playstyle plus. For cheap and fast FC24 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link down below, and make sure to use my code Morsi at checkout to get yourself 5% off. The card itself is 5'10", high-low, 4-star, 4-star, mostly explosive. Now, if you've not used Dybala, he has some of the best dribbling I've used personally in-game, especially earlier on in the game cycle. Nowadays, there's a lot of cards that rival him. But the card itself is pretty crazy with the ball control, the dribbling, the agility balance in the mid to like high 90s. The composure's a little low, same with the reactions. We'll see if that really affects him. The passing stats, phenomenal. Really nice link-up play there. Same for the dead balls. We got free kick accuracy, curve, if you want to whip those corners in. Long shots, volleys, all the finishing stats, the pace. Looking really nice. The vision, 96 as well. Fantastic for that playmaker style. Now, the stamina, strength, and aggression is where I'm a little bit concerned. Like, he could get tired, especially if you're overusing him or if you go into extra time. Strength and aggression are super low. But previous versions is not really affecting me. Finesse shot plus, yes. Ping pass, dead ball. First touch, acrobatic, Dybala, technical flair plus. A little bit disappointing. Like, if that was technical playstyle plus with finesse shot, then all my days we are flying. But for the price, I don't think we can really complain. We really can't. I think it's an 87 and an 85 team with one team of the week. So reasonably priced and a nice looking card. Chem style wise, I think the way to go for me personally is going to be a hunter. You could give him a hawk, but I think the strength and aggression are already super low. So I just want to super juice the shooting and that pace as much as I can. And let's get into the gameplay. Oh no, we could be in trouble. We could be in trouble. Big block. Patrick, win it. All right, let's go. Dybala, the demon, is in the game. Ridiculous dribbling and ridiculous left stick control is what I remember. Give it back to the boy. I want to cut in and test some finesse shots. You know what? Pure speed. See you later, Emerson. Finesse from there? Don't mind if we do. That's a dream start. 6 minutes in. Paulo Dybala already moving different. I've checked the price on Footbin, by the way. 170k is roughly what he's coming in at, which on paper looks like a bit of a steal in my opinion. So let's lock in, focus up, get this sweaty W, and hopefully a debut hattie with the boy. I don't want to get ahead of myself though. Back to Bobby. Dybala's drifting a little bit inside. Let's see if the movement is good. It is indeed good. Spinazzola, you know what? I'm putting that down to Dybala. He's dragged the defender across into a central position, which has allowed Spinazzola to get a lot of action out wide there. Even though we don't get a goal from it, it's nice from the big man. Paulo. You know what? Finesse shot playstyle plus is beautiful. And left stick feels pretty damn snappy and responsive. Same with that controlled sprint. Look at the animations, bro. How he keeps it so close to his feet. We're gliding. Just tried to poke it over Schmeichel, but he makes the stop. Okay, though, Paulo. We're looking lively. Buongiorno. Fizzled. Fizzle that. That run. Trivella or that. Never mind. The flair plus. Potentially coming in clutch. Normally I hate it when they do those finishes when I want to Trivella it, but Dybala has it in the locker where maybe if you accidentally trigger one of those animations, he's still going to find the back of the net. That movement, by the way, he was electric, bombing into space there, and he's already got 2 goals in 16 minutes. Let's see if we can push for a crazy hat-trick. Oh my days. Oh my days. Paulo, what are you doing to me, lad? Oh, it's an interception and a half. Dybala, first touch is brilliant. Stride into space. Get that controlled sprint going. Now release a power. Powerful finesse shot that was, by the way. Decent save from Schmeichel. I do want to get green in these finesses from outside the box. Maybe score the hat-trick that way. That would be nice. But so far, the ball control, right up my street, you know. Exactly like the kind of player that I'm used to using and that I want in my team. We did review Højlund earlier. A bit of a larger profile, bigger, more stockier striker. Still really nice in his own right. But Dybala, it's my kind of guy, you know. Fizzle that to Bobby. One more, Paulo. Touch out your feet with the finesse shot. Big block from our opponent. Right, little ball roll there. Get your foot around it with a green time. Okay, what? This card's good. This card's very good. Like, very good. Just pure speed, he's got it. Yeah, the left stick's crazy fluid, man. Back to him on the edge. You know what I want to do. My opponent might try to block me, and he has. The finesse shots, though, are flying. You know what? There's so much space. Okay, yeah, keep moving. He almost kind of lured me into that as well. I wonder what he was doing with Virgil van Dijk. He was dragging him way too far out. Huge. Well done. Mate, the speed. The speed is so nice. And of course, the range of passing. You can feel ambitious with your passes because majority of the time, they're going to nestle exactly where you want them to. And these finesse shots are looking dangerous at the moment. Oh, there's a bit of space for our boy to run into. I could float a ball over to Eusebio, and I feel comfortable doing that. But the opportunity to do that with just a bit of controlled sprint and left stick, amazing. He's moved the keeper, and I almost caught him off guard. With a green time strike, but Schmeichel reacts quick enough and makes that block. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gliding. We're gliding. Unfortunately, I do run into Maldini. One thing that goes against the card definitely is the lack of physicals. Can we float that to Eusebio? Of course we can. I don't know why I'm questioning it, you know. My opponent thinks I keep going to try finesse it, so I'm going to try catch him off guard and Trivela it in the near post instead with Dybala. Touch is good out wide. Little chop now. Controlled sprint. Finesse that. Big green time, but Schmeichel equal to it. It's the footwork. Like, you notice little unique animations just while doing skill moves and left stick where he's very two-footed. And it's so glued to his feet as well, the left stick. Just little moves like that is enough to kind of sour your opponent. You know what? Emerson's done well, but we get lucky and it falls back to us. My opponent probably knows I want to try and finesse it here. So I'm going to try to bring it inside the box. We've dominated Emerson. Oh, he's battling, to be fair to him, but he's done well. That's maybe a lack of physical, potentially hindering the card, but I'm trying to do too much of him, that's for sure. Fizzled. Touch and step overs. We're going all the way to the line here. All the way to the line. Ball roll. Foot through it. Oh, almost a little tap in for VVD there. Bobby. Float it. You know what? He's in space. One touch. Off the head. Was not ideal, but he still gets the shot off. And he actually wins a free kick. Okay, dead ball is on the card. Look at the stats. You can just about see him next to my ugly mug. So let's whip this. Proper whip it. My opponent has moved the keeper back into the net. Enough power. Smashes my opponent's wall though. We're defending like warriors. Fizzle that. Dybala straight through that little crack. Oh, beautiful. Speed. Go for it. Oh, why am I thinking it? Premature tribulation at its finest. I'll tell you what though, he lit that up a little bit. The acceleration is there. He's feeling explosive. Eusebio with a pickpocket. The ball to Dybala. I went for the chip again. I don't know what it is about me. Get on that though. Paulo, somehow, determination to get on the end of that. The controlled sprint action through the cracks. Weave our way through. The roulette a little bit too much. I tell you what, we could have had about 5 or 6 in this game with Big Paulo. He is absolutely dominating my opponent. Potential for a fourth is still on the cards. All the way now. All the way. Go on, move your keeper, lads. Near post, not quite. So Paulo Dybala, 90 rated player of the month card, is absolutely cracked. Cracked beyond belief. The dribbling, the left stick is phenomenal. The passing, so accurate, so crisp. The shooting, dangerous, man. Finesse shot, pace style plus as well. He's got a whip on it. Proper whip. Flair plus, I mean, it actually came in clutch for us at one point, but it's pretty useless playstyle. I think obviously a Trivela would have been nicer or a technical, but for the price, we cannot be complaining because this man moves different. Composure, reactions, no issues whatsoever. Stamina probably will be the main thing here, same with the lack of aggression and strength. But apart from that, like, nowadays we all have fantastic options from the bench anyway. So if you're in extra time and you need to make the change, do it. You could play him as a centre forward and out striker, even more of like a attacking box-to-box centre mid at times. I'm tempted to play him as the third midfielder in a 4-3-2-1. He would do absolute bits there, to be fair, linking up the play. Just a really, really nice SBC. Would I say must do? Probably, because for the price, you're getting a ridiculous, ridiculous card here. Let me know what you think down below there, guys. Does he get into your team? Do you think he could have been better? Because, I mean, the only thing I would change realistically is that playstyle plus. I would have much rather technical, but apart from that, what a boy. Clap him in. Demon, unreal performance. Anyway, I've been Morsey. Subscribe if you do, guys. I'll catch you tonight.